for a couple of weeks. I am well rested, feeling good, feeling great. Life is great. Life is super great, actually. I got some great news. Can't wait to share. Gotta wait a little bit before I can share it. But other than that, man, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Feel great. Brickmaster Kids Convention was a complete success. Oh my gosh, man. We had over 60 kids participate. And it was awesome, man. It was awesome. I couldn't believe the amount of work these kids did. These kids did a lot of work, got a lot of stuff done. Danny, the two-handed bowler, what's going on? Yeah, tonight is we're back at it. Man, it's good to see you too, bro. It's good to see you too, man. Dude, we're about to be old news, man. We're about to be old news, bro. Man, we're about to be old news, bro. We're about to be old news, man. Season 2, Lego Masters, Season 2, it's happening. It's happening. Got the green light. People are being called. People are being told that we need some new masters. These old masters are becoming old news. That's what they said. These old masters, these old season 1 masters, they becoming old news now, man. They're old news. We need some fresh meat. Yeah, man. We'll always be the new. Yeah, we'll always be the OGs, man. We're always gonna be the OGs, man. That's no lie, man. That's no lie. Hold on one sec. I need to. All right. Oh my gosh, yes. Megazord, what's up? You ready for season 2? Awesome. I am not ready for season 2 at all. I am not ready for season 2 of Lego Masters. I am not ready. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready to see what they're going to do. I have my speculations, though. I got my speculations. Daffy, Disney Duck. Disney Duck, how's it going? Yeah, I have can't wait to watch season 2, but we will always be season 1, bro. We will always be the original. The other day I was talking to my students and I was telling them, I was like, it's always a good thing to be number 1, right? The first one. Let me fix that. All right, I'm back. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that, right? So when it comes to Mel and Jermaine, now Mel and Jermaine is hard, right? Because they may get someone to look like Mel and Jermaine, but if you got that dynamic that they have, people are automatically going to go right back to say, hey, that's Mel and Jermaine. You got that guy that's always starting trouble with other people, and you got the cool, calm, and collective guy. Yeah, they're going to say that. They're going to say that. Who else? You can't have a Manny and Nestor. Can't do that again. You can't have a father-son duo, right? Even if you do that, people's going to connect back. You can't have a lady with crazy faces. You can't do that. You can't have Jess and Kara because of that. Now Tricky Bricks is tricky because people are going to try to replicate that type of connection that Flynn and Rich had, but it's never going to be the same. Like, their connection was so real and organic. You're never going to be able to do that. And when it comes to drama, you're never going to be able to create that drama that Jess and Sam made. You can't do that. Like, they're going to try to replicate it. They're going to try to get someone to say stuff like that, but I don't think you know Lego. That's the line of the century right there. You'll never get that again. You'll never get that again. I think I fixed the audio issue on YouTube. Oh man, who else? Yeah, Tyler and Amy. Now, Tyler and Amy, their story was a storybook story. You know, newlyweds. He loves Lego. She loves Lego. They get pregnant. There's a baby on set. You're never gonna be able to write that again, right? And even if you do, everybody's gonna connect it right back. So that's the big issue when it comes to our class, man. And Aaron and Christian, you're never gonna find two guys that look like the total opposite of each other physically, but look the same physically. That doesn't even make sense. Aaron and Christian is literally Clark Kent and Superman. Literally. Without a doubt. They are literally Clark Kent and Superman because they look like that. So I was saying, man, the only thing I can see them doing is they're going to get two sisters on the show, two girls that are sisters, obviously, right? I feel like you're going to get another best friend group like Boone and Mark. What else? You're gonna get another. Oh man, you're gonna. I think honestly, I think season 2 is gonna be mostly the builds. I think they're gonna be focused more on the builds and the builders and less the characters of the builders, if that makes sense, right? I think one thing that our show was missing was the fact that we didn't focus so much on the process to the build. Ryan, how you doing, buddy? I think that's what happened. Honestly, I think that's what happened. I think that we didn't get to the point where we were able to build and they see the process of our build. You know, they just got us talking about the build. We're gonna build this, and it's gonna look like this. And then that was the last time you saw that build until it was time to present. You know, and I think that was one of the things that that really hurt. I think that's one of the things that really hurt us as a show. And I think because of that, they're gonna change. I think they're gonna change that aspect of the show. I think what they're gonna do is create the they're gonna make it so that way all we're doing is focusing on the builds and less on the builders. That's what I think. That is my assumption. That's what I believe. That's what I think. And I feel as though that's how it's going to go down. So, yeah, I feel like that's how it's going to go down. Moto, you know what? If Moto gets on the show, which if he doesn't, I will be highly upset and shocked. Um, Moto is a different character altogether, and that's what I think they need. I think Lego Masters need all new characters. Nothing that can reminisce you back to the original characters. And I think Moto will bring that. I think Moto will bring that type of different vibe. He is a very I told him he is a character. He may not want to accept it, he may not want to acknowledge it, but Moto is a character. He has a cartoon, he has a logo. That's exactly what Lego Masters is looking for. Now, I told him Moto needs to his personality, he got to be ready to shine through that camera lens. Because Moto has a good personality, he's witty, and that has to shine. That has to come right through the camera lens. Because if you start acting nervous, you act as though, I can't do this, then man, oh man, you're not gonna make it. You are not gonna make it. Jesse Brick Galaxy, how you doing? I think Moto will be challenged by this. Do you think Tyler and Amy will be back on season 2? Knowing how Americans like to do TV, and I'm saying this as an American, there's a good chance that Tyler and Amy won't be physically back on the show. They won't be physically back. They might do like a video. They might do like a video thing because they have a baby. So, the studio is going to want to see, the baby. Hey, this baby was in the belly and now the baby's here. So I think they're going to do that. I think they're going to do that as far as having Tyler and Amy come back. But I feel that they will have certain teams or different personalities from the show return. That's what I think. So now, as far as who will return, now that part I don't know. Merrily, you're so right. Time constraint can be a big issue, but I think they will bring back somebody or some team from before. Now, if you're going to ask me who they might bring back, strong contender, and I'm not saying that because my brother's in the room, Mark, Boone and Mark. I feel like they might bring them back. Because let's keep it real, right? We're going to keep it real. You know me. I'm all about honesty. I'm all about keeping things real. Boone and Mark were the favorites of the show. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no sugarcoating it. And I've been on record saying that. Now, when it comes to like charisma and stuff like that, like natural charisma, I feel everybody on the show had that. But when you talk about favorites as far as what Lego building is all about, when it comes to what Lego building is all about, I thought that Boone and Mark exemplified that to the highest degree. Close to them is Mel and Jermaine. Megazord, thank you. That means a lot to me. I'm glad me and my brother was your favorite. I think me and my brother we're brothers, obviously. But when it comes to Lego friends, me and my brother wasn't great Lego friends on the show. If that makes any sense, right? Um, on the show, me and my brother have natural charisma. We have natural chemistry. We're brothers. We play off of each other. That's what we do. But when it came to us being like Lego friends, like me knowing what my brother was thinking and he knowing what I was thinking as far as a builder's mentality, we didn't have that. We didn't have that. And it's because we haven't built together. It keeps doing that. So like they have a builder's chemistry. And that is key. That is key. Messing up my whole entire explanation. Be cool to see any season one maybe as a guest judge. Now Jess's Brick Galaxy, that is another thing that I was thinking about. That they might have a that they may have a what any one of us come back as a guest judge. Now that right there, that's a possibility. That is a possibility. All right. Let me see. I think I'm back. I'm back on the YouTube thing. All right. What was I saying? I think yeah, I think that that's when it comes to that chemistry, that builder's chemistry, like when like if Mark was lacking, Boone was able to step up. And when Boone was lacking, Mark was able to step up. You know, same thing for Mel and Jermaine. It was the same exact thing. Um, I think what got Mel and Jermaine was just that the bridge they miscalculated. And once you get higher up into the closer to the semifinals, it just takes one slip up to mess everything up. So that's why I was upset that they left, but I understood why. Is my audio good on YouTube? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So crazy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Be my little baby. Okay, awesome. Even though I spelled "Can you hear me" wrong. Uh, get this out of here. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah. So right now, what I'm doing, guys, I'm mixing my brown. It's time for me to start doing some skin. But yeah, I honestly think that um, I think one of us will come back. I think a few of us will come back on the show to be guest host, guest judge. Um, hey Remy, what's up, man? I feel as though that there's a good chance that we will be back. One of us will be back on the show. I don't think a lot of us will be back on the show because we want season 2 to stand on its own 2 feet, and I think it'll be a nice little surprise. But I I feel that if they were to bring back someone for the show, it's hard for me to guess who it would be, and it's hard for me to guess which challenge it would be for. What's up, King? So I don't know. I don't know who they would bring back. Now, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, the cut in half challenge. Cut in half challenge was a tough challenge for a lot of us. Um, because it was a challenge that really required um a lot of attention and a lot of us were in the bottom. Um, so yeah, season 2, Australia season 2, they brought back Geordie. They brought back Geordie for a bit. So there's a chance that you might see, the team that got eliminated on that challenge, or you might see the team that won that challenge. So you might see Flynn and Rich come back and give the season 2, some inspiration on what they could do, or they might get us to be like, yeah, so this is what y'all should not do. But then again, they could bring back anyone, and I don't know, but we are, me, Mark, and the rest of us on Lego Masters. We're still a part of Lego Masters, so you never know. You never know. What I always tell people, and I've been saying this, um, for quite some time, and I'll be real. When I got eliminated, when me and my brother got eliminated, we were really, really heartbroken. Um, you know, a lot of my friends and family who was watching the show, they stopped watching, because we were gone, which I did not like. I wanted them to keep watching the show. At the end of the day, if the show does good, then we do good. Then we can have better shows for the future. But everybody was feeling the way they were feeling. But what I would love to see is I would love to see, even if they do something where, and because of COVID, it's kind of hard to really gauge what they would do, because like if COVID wasn't happening and things were good, because if they're doing casting calls now, then you can rest assured that they're probably going to start filming uh, anywhere between December or January, right? So they're going to start filming and start this process. I doubt if they'll be able to get any one of us to come back to the show because of the restrictions. So I'm not too sure. I have no idea. Corey, what challenge did you get eliminated from again? The cut in half challenge. The cut in half challenge. I did I did not like that challenge because I didn't like what we got. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be fit because they're pushing their site they have their eye on a spring 2021 release for Lego Masters 2. So they will have to start filming end of this year, early next year, in order to be in time for April. But then again, maybe they know what they're doing now, so I don't know. But yeah, man, that cut in half challenge, man, that thing that cut in half challenge just burns me up. Just burns me up. That was a challenge that we could have did great things on. Yeah, that challenge just a tough challenge. But it was fun. Yeah, but you know what, man, Mark, honestly, man, that cut in half challenge. When I saw you and Boone with alongside us, we was on the other half of sitting on the side while the other teams have 30 minutes. Um, man, I looked at both of you and I was like, yo, I was like, man, this is. I could tell that you guys were like kind of fuming, like steaming, like yeah, you didn't belong in that section. Like me and my brother, we belong there because like I was being stubborn and I still blame myself for that, but it is what it is. But when I saw that you guys were building and what you guys started to build and put up, man, I was like, oh my gosh, man. Out of a laptop, I was like, man, I didn't even know there was a laptop there. And you guys really pulled that off, man. Um, man, hug from you too, man. We're gonna see each other soon, man. Once this world gets back to some type of normalcy, man, we're gonna do that, man. We're getting some skin going on. What did you want? I wanted the guitar from that cut in half challenge. Man, I wanted that guitar, man. I wanted that guitar. And I was not gonna do no Rocktopus. The Rocktopus is amazing. They killed that. They killed that challenge. But man, I wanted that. I wanted that octopus. I'm sorry, I wanted that guitar because I was gonna make I was gonna make someone holding the guitar and playing the guitar. You know, I was gonna do that. Moto, man, we were just talking about you, bro. But yeah, I wanted that so bad, that guitar from the cut in half challenge, because I knew exactly what I was gonna do with that. The pinata, I didn't know what I wanted to do with that thing, man. I was gonna have someone playing the guitar. I wanted to build the one half of the person, and I was gonna have them playing the guitar like a person and him rocking out like a reggae with the dreads and everything like that. I was gonna build that. I was gonna build that, but that didn't happen the way I wanted it to. Yeah, that didn't happen. So, what you gonna do? I used to hear the song in the mall. His ears were burning. Yes, they were. Now, Moto, we were just saying that if you were to get on the show, you would be a different character. We were just saying how that we shouldn't have that season 2 should not have characters that are reminiscent to the original characters, us, right? It should just be totally different characters whatsoever. So we were saying, like, if you were to get on the show, you are a different character altogether because none of us resemble you. You know, you have that, like, you have a person, you look like a person who's so technical that it will take you a million years to figure out what to build. But once you start to build it, it's going to look like a masterpiece. And I feel like Lego Masters would be such a great challenge for you because it's going to force you to kind of work under pressure and work to build something really good. And I think that you will thrive in this. I think you will thrive in this. As long as you have a good partner, you should be all right. Same thing with you, Remy. I feel like you're in a space where you may not have been building for a while, but I feel like if you were to be selected for the show, I feel like you will be able to same thing, kind of push yourself um, to either keep up with your partner or to keep up with the challenges. But like for both of you guys need let your personality shine through. That's what you got to do. Let me see. How did you do the neck? Oh, okay, black. All right, black shadow. That would be epic. If I make it, I'm in. Uh, we are all us. I thank you. I don't know what the future holds, but wait. Wait. You said if I make it, I'm in. Are you telling me that you're in? Is that why the new glasses? Is that why the new shirt? Sending your wardrobe in? I know what's going on. Well, Remy, I have a young lady who needs a partner. I know a young lady who needs a partner. I'm not sure if she still needs one, but she applied for the show. You definitely want to have someone. Um, you definitely want someone that you know, someone that you build with, someone that you trust. Um, even though they might give you a partner, you it all depends on how you vibe with that partner. I'll share something. I'm not in. Nothing is certain. Okay, you're in, Moto. All right, you're in. Um, like Aaron and Christian, they both came together during. Actually, not even. They both came together during casting. They had two different partners, but you look at them, you can see that they belong with each other. And they just kind of work, and they just worked it out. That's what you got to do. But try to work those things out before you get on set. You got to work that out before you get on set. Because if you try to work that out while on set, you're gonna get another situation, and nobody will want to see that. Do you remember the time we met? I wanna tell you how much I love you. Do you remember? What was I saying? I was saying something. Oh no, actually no, I wasn't saying something, but I'm going to tell you guys something. I have been looking for a new place, a bigger place. I'm realizing more and more that my business, my virtual Lego classes are growing, which means that my space is dwindling. So I need to expand. So I'm looking for a new place in Jersey, not too far from where I am. I just need a bigger place. Thank you. I don't know what to say. You are my building guide force. Yes, Corey, guide my work ethics. Excellent. You are a shining light in my life. That means a lot. That means a lot, Moto. I'm not even joking around. I'm not even joking around. But listen, Moto, I'm still working up to be a Lego master. Let me tell you something. When I got on the show, when me and my brother got on the show, why do I have yellow paint in between my hands? I remember where I was. I was teaching a class. I was just about to go to my class, and then I got the notice. I got the email. That I got the call that we're gonna go to we're going to California, and I was just about to go into class, and I was teary eyed. I was like, what was it? Because I saw what everybody was building. I didn't think I belonged. Um, I was like, I don't belong. I don't belong here. Um, I'm not sure what you guys see in me, but I don't belong amongst these guys. You know, that's how I felt. But as I continued to build, I realized why I was there. So trust and believe. Building up to be a Lego master is a constant thing. Mark. Oh no! Now I gotta turn the light on. Now you gotta turn the light on, and I gotta pause, and I gotta mute this music in the background. There you go. Mark, give Moto some inspiration. Corey. Oh. What are you doing? Look at this guy. I got like a new haircut. I see. Yeah. And they hid that haircut the entire time, man. Crazy. I'm trying to bring back the mohawk, so I got. Oh, okay. You got more guts than me, man. I can't do mohawks, man. I tried doing that one time. My head looked so weird. I was like, yeah, I'm not ever doing this again. If I do a mohawk, it has to be like super low. Like my immediate word, like for my stocking cap, like I wear it at work. I'm not wearing it right now because I'm about ready to go to bed. I don't know what you're doing up late, but it's not that late. It's like 10, 15. 10, 15. Come on. What time do you wake up in the morning? I have a very, very erratic sleeping schedule. But I after this, I'm usually knocked out, and I wake up like 7 a.m. and then I'm off to like work. But I work. I do my own business, so it's like I'm making sure that I stay in a working habit, even though I don't have to. Yeah, I like that. All right, so
7 a.m. my time is probably like 10 o'clock your time.
Yeah. I actually have a class. So like I do private classes every Tuesday and Thursday. Well technically Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I do private classes. My my first private class is on it's tomorrow morning. So, and I've had this kid for like man, two months now. A little bit over 2 months. 5 years old. Crazy energy, man.
Oh, that's awesome. So we're talking like Lego Masters 2028,
Yeah,
2039.
2039. Yeah, maybe 2040.
All right. So all I want to do is I've been like cooking food. I gotta go eat soon. I've been like listening to your live stream. I love the live stream. You know that.
Yes.
And I love that you're like. I love that.
Yeah, man. I haven't done anything since I came off last like 2 weeks, like 2 weeks ago. Like right the night of the election, I was out. I was gone. I said I didn't want to paint. I didn't want to build. I don't want to do nothing. I just watched I watched Cobra Kai for like the entire week.
What season?
The entire thing. So season 1 and season 2.
Oh, you know, season 3's coming out. It's cold out here, but all I want to tell you is like, yeah, there's a bunch of like apprentices that I like train, and they always catch your live feed. They always like, oh, Corey's on right now, and they go in there and they're like, they try to drop like, well, I work with Mark.
Yes, I've seen that.
No, they love you, dude. Like,
oh man, that.
Yeah, from like, yeah, all right, well, tell them I said hi. Because then the next day I hear about it.
I appreciate that.
I know that guy. That's good.
You know, it's the exact same thing with my students. Like one of my students, his name is Grant. Grant. His name is Grant, and we were just. I guess we were doing mosaics today, and I was like, they were talking about different Lego masters, and he kept saying, "Oh, my favorite Lego master is Mark and Boone." And usually you hear like people say like Boone and Mark, but he was like you specifically, yeah, Mark and Boone. Like Mark, like that's me. Like just cool, laid back. But I love the team of Mark and Boone. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I gotta let him know that when I next time I see him.
I appreciate that. So tell him I said thumbs up, like you're awesome.
I will.
I usually get like sidekick to like Boone, which Boone is a fucking great.
It's all good.
All right, Boone is a great guy, and he's doing his thing. But I went back to work. I'm like teaching younger guys how to do like my job. And
wow.
I went back to work. Like we didn't win, so it's kind of like I'm watching like the truck around the parking lot right now.
But you guys know you won. You guys know you won. We all know you guys won. What's your
says Bruno Mars 1, and then underscore our heart.
Yes.
But I love Tyler.
You got Tyler is like a prodigy. He is a prodigy. There's like I've sat and I've talked with him, and he's just like he's on another level when it comes to like building. It's like another level. So I can't take anything away.
So during the finale, I literally talked to his mom. His mom was like, "All right, well, I don't now win this. You won this." And she was like, "Oh, mustard." And then my parents are there. My mom's like, "Oh yeah."
But
I love Tommy, and I love her son Timothy.
yeah, absolutely, hands down.
He's so talented. You know he is.
Oh my gosh, yes. Like they're both instantly talented. So he's gonna get all of that. He's gonna get all of that. Yeah, man.
So, like, yeah.
Yes, Marilyn, that's Mark. So if you want to jump over to Instagram, that's Mark.
My Instagram is not as exciting as yours.
Nah, man. Nah, like, but you guys are, like I said, man, when it comes to, and I've told this to everybody, so this is not a secret. I said when it comes to exemplifying what Lego means, that is you and Boone all the way. That is you and Boone all the way. You guys exemplify what Lego means. I like to play and to learn and to grow, and that's exactly what you guys were showing, right? So like, it's true, man. It's true. Like people are like, it's like that. It's like, how can I explain it?
You can't explain it.
You can explain it. It's like you guys are the team that has won every single game, and the game that mattered the most, shenanigans. That's how I see it. Shenanigans. But it wasn't like it wasn't like you guys lost. Like it wasn't like you guys lost because you guys were still the overall stars of the show, like all the way through. It is true. It's true. You know. So.
Do you remember, like, okay, so you were cut in half.
Yeah.
You were cut in half, and that was. By the way, every interview I ever do, I say the least favorite challenge I've ever had was that stupid cut in half challenge.
Yes.
Yeah, I think a lot of that is not like what we did on the show. I like what we did on the show eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you and your brother went home like after that,
yeah,
that to me almost started like feeling like, oh, we're on a real thing. So where you make great friends and you have great times and you get to hang out and have fun. And now all of a sudden your friends start going home. So you have to like do better. I don't know if that's like a competition show. It's like a weird thing. It's like I didn't want you guys to go home.
Yeah. It was like the understanding the show, like even watching the show after our episode hit and we went to the next episode and then the next, and as I was watching the episode, like I felt the emotion in the room, because even though I wasn't physically there to witness it, I felt it, because that's what happens when you bring people together. We're in a similar situation. We all kind of know. What was that?
You knew that.
Yes. Like I felt it every time someone went home. I felt it.
I'm going to bed.
No problem. Actually, I have about 5 more minutes left, and then I'm coming off anyway.
All right, man. Hey, man.
We're gonna catch up, man.
Keep building, keep doing everything you're doing.
I sure will.
I love the fact I'm like yelling right now at our building. Keep doing you. I love the fact that like my guys I might train like follow you.
That's awesome.
And they go on your live stream. They like go on comment. Like I love that. Like
they're awesome. Tell them I said that. They're awesome for following.
I'll tell them.
Aw.
All right, man.
Thank you, man.
Have your brother for me.
I sure will, man. I sure will. He's been ghost these last couple of weeks, man. I gotta find him. He's living his best life. Yeah,
exist. I'll see
man, I love you, man. I'll see you soon.
you
Later, bro. That is Mark, guys. That's Mark. Mark is my brother, my Lego Master brother. So I saw some questions. So season 2 is supposed to come out next year, spring 2021, barring any delays due to COVID. That's what they're projecting. That's what they're looking to do. Um, see, that's what I'm talking about. Me and Mark are strangers, right? I live in Jersey. He lives in Portland. Like we would in most cases we may never meet each other. I might pass him by at maybe a Lego convention. I might brush his shoulder. I might look at his beard from afar and be like, man, how can I get my beard to look so luscious? My beard could get pretty long, you know. I get my beard long like that, but it doesn't fluff like that. It just scrunches back up. You know, I might look at his beard from afar, but you know, how can I get to know him? And then a show brings us together, and we all have that connection. You know, and it's like it's a lifelong connection. And I can tell you what, season 2, whoever is going to be on season 2, you're going to be part of our family. I'm speaking for me. Brothers Who Brick is not just because we're brothers. Brothers mean that we're family and we see everybody as family. So, you know, you are family when you're part of this, when you're part of our brand, Brothers Who Brick, not Brothers Who Brick, sorry, Lego Masters. When you're part of Lego Masters, you're part of our family. Hands down, no excuse. And Mark is a huge part of my family. If Mark was ever in Jersey and he said, "Bro, I'm in Jersey and I'm lost," I will find him. I will drop what I'm doing and I will go find him. And I will pick him up and I'll make sure that he's safe because that's my bro. You know, um, when I came all the way out to Portland, um, you know, Boone was right there. As soon as I got out of the airport, I was getting ready to text Boone, and Boone was right out there in that big minivan of his. I don't know if he wanted me to tell you guys he had a minivan, but he's a dad, so yeah, he would have a minivan. But yeah, um, they are my entire Lego Master family are beautiful human beings, and I love them immensely. I love them. Everything that they're doing, you know. Amy, she's back to doing her 3D builds. If you guys have not catch what she's doing some Star Trek wicked build. It's amazing what she's doing. Go check her out. Jessica is probably the most busiest woman that I know. She is always busy. She did a thing for the Girl Scouts of America. She's awesome. She rocks. Mel, he's doing this build. Pittsburgh. Is it Pittsburgh or Baltimore? I think it's Baltimore. Sorry, Baltimore. He's doing this Baltimore theater build. It's coming along wonderful, awesome. You know, Boone and Mark just did that hidden side bus Optimus Prime build, which is incredible. Tyler is being a father with Amy being a mother. Manny is in Miami somewhere. He's doing his thing. Jermaine, he started his YouTube. Well, I think he restarted his YouTube channel or started a YouTube channel. So, Brick Studio, he's doing his thing there. Crystal is still killing Twitch, the Twitch queen. Let me see. Aaron just showcased an awesome build that his student did, which was amazing. Christian Christian just did this thing where he was in the store. He did something spooky, but Christian's in love. And that's an amazing thing. His girlfriend is awesome. Um, Let me see. I think that's it. Tricky Bricks. They just did hold on. Tricky Bricks just did a Alice in the Wonderland build, which was really, really good. Beautiful. That was a beautiful build. Do you see that? That's what family do. That's that's off the top of my head. Just looking at all the stuff that they do. Like I watch everything my family does. Because I wanna support them in any way I can. That's how I know everything that they're doing. I don't be on social media a lot. But when I am, the first thing I check what my Lego Master family is doing and promote them if I have to. Cool. Yeah, man, you gotta be 18, bro. Gotta be 18 to be a Lego Master. You gotta be 18. You gotta be 18. All right. I'll wait till season 5. Oh yeah, there'll be a season 5 because you know what? Season 2 is not gonna let us down. Season 3 isn't gonna let us down. Season 4, season 5, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. All right. So when you're doing with skin, when you're painting, there is a lot to consider. First off, as you can see, this is not finished. This is the first coat. When you do skin, you got to do multiple coats. First coat has to dry, and then I got to paint over the same coat, doing the same thing. So that's what I'm going to do. And I took out too much red and I took out too much yellow, but it'll be all right. All right, folks, this was a beautiful return for me. I'm so happy my brother came on, Mark, to hang out for a little bit. Thank you, Moto. I appreciate you, man. Um, Remy, go ahead, get hurry up and get your application in, okay? So I can root for you and I can root for Moto. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait. I was being I'll admit this, guys. I was being super super selfish. And I was like, man, I hope that there's no season 2 because I just want there to be one season of Lego Masters and that's it. I was being so selfish. And I realized I was like, man, I need a season 2, man. I need to see what people could do, man. We need to bring it. Australia is on season 3. Not Portland. Not Portland. Poland. Poland is starting their season. I think they just finished wrapping up, or either they just finished wrapping up, or or they're actually or they have their premiere. But Poland is back in the circuit. Australia, UK, Netherlands, Poland, United States. We need to represent. I love my brothers and sisters across the pond and over and down under, but man, we need to represent. All right. So get your stuff in there. Get your stuff in there and constantly post your Lego creations online. All right. You need a paper trail. All right. I'm gonna post my Brago Monday right now. You need a paper trail. Make sure you have that paper trail and keep it going. Because guess what? In 5 years, when they say, yo, we're thinking about doing a Lego Masters World, and we're gonna have the best Lego Masters from around the world go up head to head, I'm gonna need you guys on the team. I don't know if I'll make the team, but I'm just saying. I need you guys on the team. All right. Listen, I love you all. You guys are amazing. You guys rock. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you guys here tomorrow. We're going to continue our paint, and I want to finish this paint so I can get back to some building. I have some ideas I want to start fleshing out. I want to start doing that. So we'll get to it. Love you guys. Take care. I will see you mañana.